I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
On the move.
Very well.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
It shall be done. A quick rummage.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
the...
What?
Flick!
Cannon!
Shit!
Damnable and suffer.
Time to move.
On the move.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
On my way.
Fall by my hand.
My sickle and sword! Come down!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
You bow, or you break.
Breathe deep and move.
Let my name be known.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Chatter already.
He's gone, Arca.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
The bloody goblin.
I should have known. Can't trust the devil.
Cannon didn't deserve this. More goblins. What's next?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. You think? That's something at least. We're not trained fighters, though. I'm guessing you have plenty of both. It'd be even nicer if we were on the road to Baldurs Gate, or if the road was clear.
Have some respect.
Why does this keep happening? It was just... Not now.
often lethal.
With haste.
This will do nicely.
A tale for the ages. With ease.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Can't take much more.
Good idea, I think. At the ready.
Mistra Rill.
Victory awaits.
Death won't take me yet.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so... But you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbear. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to... From Hellspawn to angry druids, I'm definitely buying my way to... From Hellspawn to angry druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldurs Gate.
You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. If not for them, your pathetic life would be over.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you...
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
Then at least we agree on that.
Arrive at any moment. Lovely.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. They've started a ritual to cut the grove. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if not...
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If you'll find the druids at the heart...
I care about our lives, our future.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Keep your
Bloody goblins! Damn goblins!
Like the sight of blood, might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, we expected a soft... Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bot. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Wound looks clean.
Can't wait to get back to the gate. If it ain't the fearless... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. Alcin. He's a leader. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling... Job's all yours. There's a wizard in Baldurs Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be here. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back. Don't think... Easy money.
And we'll have a dog.
They don't allow...
A little orange cat.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city? I think I've heard of that place. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the elf song... If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. What will we do for work?
Whatever we want.
I think I... Baker. You're a butcher.
Why, hello there, stupidness.
We've known enough grief. Don't be the...
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives up. Can we all just take a moment?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't... These people aren't fighters.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do.
She's right, Roland. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too.
Thank you, Roland.
This is no fortress, no warriors.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete. I pray no goblin arrow has... Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt... Sylvanus, guide your path.
This place is a bloody death.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
Swing and swing and...
The blade of frontier.
They're tough kids. Go on. Not bad.
I can't do it.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. And his thought, you are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach, but I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least wait around for it.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gift.
On the road to Baldurs Gate. Saw us, thought we saw it.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Up.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood.
Please. Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset.
I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from neck. You are no less alien to me than I am. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. It was an observation, no matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Entirely. Each Kresh, the library, was a gift from Vlaakith herself. The countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, yet we still collect more. Infinities upon it.
I understand much more to the point. It is imperative we locate a Kresh. You do well to observe more and question. Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out. Your bones will change form. All skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. We must find my kind and... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Goblins, druid, grab what you... You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother,
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protect. You, move! Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Your soft heart will... Can't say I understand that.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Even your cages are boring.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more. Just trust me when I... It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to... As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. I hope I can count on you.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by... They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to...
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Then hurry up and do it. What? You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ah!
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders, Korgas or kick back.
A moment.
What? You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
You. Fancy a... Best to fill your belly now, while we still... Look, it ain't much. The only way we'll make it to Baldurs Gate is to run. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need it. Doesn't taste half bad.
Ah, Virgis, thank goodness you came, but there isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! I'm tempted to smack. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? Hey, bother. Take care now.
Used to think the goblins are... Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Plenty of us fell to monsters, but if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, I'm looking forward to it.
There's loads. So many ways to die.
What's on your mind?
Yes, I see.
You were at the gates just now. A few questions, if you please. Lord,
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. Now, I've a few more questions. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. The scandal! Ah, for one, I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I'll... Oh, never you mind. Until we meet again.
I smell
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in... I would... But if Master Halsin does not return... Find our master. Return to me then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then... Wrath, lock her up. She remains here, and keep still, devil.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Out, thief. My grace.
Thank you, Koga.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
That woman has more venom. What is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more.
Ridiculous.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let Master Halsin. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin. Sylvanus' Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first.
Please leave.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm. The rite of Thorn. The grove will be cloaked in... None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus and mine perish. You showed great mettle. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
What will the tieflings want next?
you ever scare me like that again.
Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we did. Likewise.
Thank you.
Job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Come, Silver. Stay close.